The end part. What a powerful name is.
So the
Boom, boom, boom.
So I don't have a.
Actually, that is very Chemical Romance.
I don't have a 20-inch bass drum, so I just have to make do with a reverb and high gain for the cajon.
already.
I like the intro. It gives me that sunrise feel.
The dawn, huh?
Yeah. The way you sang it, the way you storytell, it actually works. It works very well.
Yeah, I was channeling a little Bob Dylan when I was doing the first stanza.
Yeah, so it's not like your clean and sustained way of singing, right? You
Yeah.
cut off a bit at the end, a little bit of like a speech kind of way of singing, pronouncing the words, right? And I like the bit like you said at the beginning, you say that it almost, the intro of the guitar almost sounds like it's the start of a new day.
Yeah, start of a new day, dawn.
And then the first
breaking of
stanza,
light.
the first stanza actually has that message, isn't it? Like you are the word at the beginning, you know?
Yeah, I just thought that the front beat could use a little like very subtle guitar intro with that delay kind of effect. You know, and very little notes. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
nicely done.
that was good.
Nicely done.
There's this progression in the lyrics where it goes from like beautiful to wonderful to powerful.
Yeah.
So I thought that it's apt to like keep it very subtle in the beginning.
Yeah.
Gentle,
Very gentle.
The first part.
Yeah.
It gives a very relaxed vibe, lah.
Yeah.
So I think it's again suitable for the first chorus.
Feels beautiful.
Feels beautiful. For those who listened, if they did pick up on it, we have actually modified
Yeah.
a little bit, just the first line of the second stanza, to actually tell the story of how the Trinity is involved in this plan of salvation through Jesus.
Yeah.
How it is the Father, isn't it, who actually sent Jesus down as part of his plan to save and plan to show us how much he loves us, lah. And so I thought that's something that it's not just us who have actually done this. Actually, there have been several Malaysian churches who have contextualized it to fit this narrative, and I think it works as well. What I liked about this second chorus is there was already that added layer of the keys, isn't it? Yeah. And that plays into what we were talking about, how this is the next so-called level of dynamics that's going towards a crescendo, towards the last chorus, this the midway point already. So this builds on it. It's fuller, it's more energetic, it's brighter. Yeah, we're going into the bridge, and it's very different.
Exciting.
It's very different, isn't it? From
This is
from
the most
original.
exciting part.
The moment the acoustic guitar hits the note on every count, as well as when the electric guitar solo comes in, right? Wow, that feeling is very hard to explain.
Actually, I had this big budget idea of how the guitar would emerge from like water,
Oh,
like spinning upwards
with mist.
with mist and smoke, and Chris would just like reach out like from a blurred out space,
This is like
reach
a
out
dream
towards
sequence.
reach out towards the guitar, grab it, and then
Well, I
and
know
the feedback at the end of that note. Wow, that really gets me lah.
And this actually plays into that tone that we wanted to build for the bridge, because even the way you sang it, what we wanted to do was to provide a platform for that edgy kind of vocals because of the message of the song. Before that, we talked about how it was the name of Jesus is beautiful, it's wonderful, but now we're going towards the last chorus, which is powerful, and we wanted to actually encapsulate that mood that Christ is actually that supreme being. And so I think the bridge, the way it's composed musically, also seeks to communicate that edgy tune,
and you notice that Ivan is actually singing a harmonizing tune, which is slightly higher than your normal tune of the bridge.
Yeah, I just needed to like change the dynamics of that part because it's already entering the edge.
It's kind of preparing to go into a really powerful.
So you are going to
chorus.
push yourself even more, isn't it?
I'm
In the
going to
second
push
part of the
myself
bridge.
even more.
So this has glam rock vibes all the way. Yeah, glam rocks. You can put makeup, you wear those stilettos, and what band is that? Is it Kiss?
Kiss. Kiss. Yeah, Kiss came to mind.
But can you think of is that therefore the equivalent to that in Christian music back in the 80s would be Striper? Actually, there's this band that did something similar with that kind of edgy vocals as well.
All the hair metal bands at that time. Towards the end of the lead, the synth comes in to emulate the same riff of the guitar.
Yeah. Whereas the electric guitar, you hit the power chord.
That part, right, when the synth came in, it actually was inspired by Stranger Things.
Oh.
Okay.
So
your electro keyboard.
In season 4, probably our viewers have
bit of pop culture now,
a bit of pop culture. So like how the whole story coming together for Vecna, how one became Vecna. So that scene, there was this background music that plays, or that the moment the synth comes in, it just reminded me so much of that scene. That's the beginning of the build up towards the final chorus.
Yeah.
So I thought that it made a lot of sense. Again, this came from my fascination of harmony and melody intertwining.
And I think it
made a lot
works
of sense.
really well.
Because it's getting higher and higher. The crescendo is still building up. We haven't even reached the end
We
yet.
haven't reached the climax yet.
Not yet, yeah.
The climax is coming.
It's coming. There we go. Next level now. I think for me, the challenge from a percussion point of view was to try and create a sound big enough to actually provide that platform for you
I
to
thought
go
you did a
all
good
guns
job
blazing.
because it sounded like an explosion every time you hit it on the one.
Yeah, I was basically doing a 4 on the floor, and of course I didn't have a 20-inch bass drum, but you helped with the reverb and the gain, you see. So that really helped make it bigger, the sound. So that's where I was going for. What a
With
powerful name. So it has to be
absolutely.
powerful.
When we work on this song, the immediate thought I have was like, how can we make this song powerful?
Let it explode, you see, in that sense.
That it would explode. So I thought we did a good job.
I think it's one of our most unconventional approaches, but we thought it's something that we needed to do because we wanted something fresh, not just for the sake of it, but to actually dovetail with the message of the song.
For the listeners, it's very easy to listen to it, but actually I see him pushing himself to that kind of level of vocal. It is just very difficult. Well done.
Well done, because it encapsulated what we wanted to do through your vocals.
Well, we sang this song a lot in church,
still
Of
do.
course, we can't do it
Let's
this
try
way.
and do this version live.
Of course, we can't do it this way.
Not for congregational singing, but certainly for people to reflect and to actually, just take it all in. This is the message of the song. Not
Correct.
just in terms of its message, but even musically to take it all in.
Indeed, very, very powerful ending.
I'm very satisfied
So,
with the
so
outcome.
I hope we've done this song justice. Let's not forget this was a song that actually won the Grammy Awards in 2018, by the way. It's a bold move on our front, but something that we feel that this is who we are as musicians, this is who we are as worshippers of God as well, and this is our own spin on it. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. I would like to hear what you think actually of our song, how we've actually walked you through this song as well. Please leave some comments in the section below. And of course, don't forget to watch our videos on the left and on the right. We've got more content coming for you. Take care.